Good afternoon, everyone. This is Professor James Koshar of Columbia College, Columbia, Missouri, Online Studies, your Management 368 Business Ethics Instructor, and today is Tuesday, the 30th of June, 2015, going on 4:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, coming to you from Berryville, Virginia, and wow, class, we're in week 5 already. Week 5, so 4 complete weeks down and these 4 weeks to go. Just wanted to push out this YouTube video, give you a little bit of feedback. If you're listening to this video and you're late on getting some assignments in, meaning you haven't done them at all, please get them in. It's adversely hurting an otherwise decent letter grades so far in the course. I got a handful of you that have some materials out, assignments out. You need to complete them. Also, a couple things that came up, and I'm glad I got feedback from one student, an outstanding student, and that has to do with your papers, your assignments when you turn them in. And again, as I address this, the school employs a software system called Turnitin. It goes over your written assignments, and basically what it does is actually there's a spit out or readout, if you will, if there are like type phrases or paragraphs on where those exactly came from. More times than not, 99 times out of 100, it's just the same citation that people use in their paperwork. Having said all that, when I gently give you feedback that you might want to redo your paper because a high percentage of it is from other citations, just please take that gently also, and consider redoing your work to, again, the exercise is for you to also demonstrate successfully your own thoughts, right, from here onto paper. So good job for those that have taken me up on that. Last week you had chapters 6, 7, 8, and 11. Superior feedback on American capitalism and the big discrepancy that continues in executive pay to regular workers. It's rather astronomical, the differences. I believe everybody was able to see the video. I didn't get any reports otherwise. And for those that handed in your paper on the direct-to-consumer pharmaceutical advertising, on the ones that I received in, I'm missing a handful. But for the rest of you, superior work, superior writing skills. I would deem them to be at the graduate school level if you were working on your master's. Really some hard work, some good, really outstanding research, correctly formatted, an expression of mature thought process, and differences of opinion. Also employing the theories from the text. Superior job. For week 5, as I look down at my friend, our course syllabus, week 5, we have chapter 9. Our discussion assignment is it morally sufficient for a U.S. company to comply with the laws of the foreign country in which it operates? Why or why not? Etc. What that is talking about is it enough to do that? Is it enough just to do that? Think about that a little bit. I always get great feedback from students in that discussion. And also, thank you, Professor Koshar. You don't have any Dropbox assignment this week. You have your first exam, which will open tomorrow, that being the 1st of July, Wednesday at 0900, as we say in the Armed Forces, 0900, not 0900, 0900, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time through July 5th through Sunday. And it's 35 multiple choice questions. It's through chapters 1 through 9 and 11. It's 90 minutes long. It's open book. ace this baby. On that note, for those of you that are getting your assignments in on time, doing well in discussion areas, you're acing this course. I don't have too much more to go over except that next week then, which is week 6, if you can believe it, that week you'll be getting a link that will have you respond to a course evaluation for this course. Take 3 minutes and fill it out. This is your school. It's your college. It's your class and your course. Again, to reinforce, it's all anonymous. And even if some of us instructors had some kind of super powers and being able to discern who anonymously submits things, we don't know until after the grades. We wouldn't know until the final grades are posted. So please go ahead and take your time on that. I usually have one of the highest percentages of students responding because I like stroking you guys doing this. You know, we want to hear from you. It's not a round basket exercise. You know, it's not a trash can exercise. Your evaluation is read and reviewed by the highest levels of the college administration. I can tell you that right now. Okay. I don't have much else to pass to you. I want to wish you a good summer as we continue here. Be safe on the highways. The weather's been really wacky for many of you in the Midwest. So be safe. I'll catch you later online. This is Professor James Koshar of Columbia College, Columbia, Missouri Online Studies, your Management 368 Business Ethics instructor. Have a good rest of the week. Bye-bye.